What's up? How's it going, everyone? What's up, Head Hog? First one in here. Shadow, what's going on? Channel static, alien base. Yeah, I almost didn't get on here. Been so busy today with work and taking the kids trick-or-treating and just everything else, and just almost didn't make it. How you guys doing? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, Undead. Says, what's up, Flip Coins? I got wrecked today. Did you really? Yeah, I was at work today and I was so busy I couldn't do anything with my stuff. And it's just sad. What's up, Silver Days? Pumpkins, how's it going? Yeah. What's up, Alicia? How's everyone doing? Did you guys go trick-or-treating? Are you too old? Yeah, I'm trying to get my last video updated here. It was a sad day. Kids had fun, though. Hopefully you guys had some fun. It's not that fun for grown-ups when we have to work all the time. Alright, got that one up. Just trying to finish up uploading the GST video. I really wanted to get more done today, but not happening. Hold on, now I'm getting text messages. Hold on. Come on now. Yeah, how you guys doing tonight? What's up, Undead? Hit the like button. What's up, Jared? Welcome back. Alien Base. Is Alien Base still going? Trying to get done with this so we can get going on this. Won't be too long of a stream tonight. Probably 45 minutes to an hour. But what I'm going to try to start doing, I don't know if you guys agree with this, maybe start streaming in the morning and then at night. A stream early in the morning, like 8 or 9 o'clock here in my time, and then in the evening like this. Try to catch everyone that's on the channel. I know we have different time zones. A lot of you guys are in the US, of course, but just to mix it up a little bit. Or you think that would be too much? You think 2 hours, 2 hour or 2 3-hour live streams is too much in one day? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go look at Alien Base in just a moment. Late to the stream because as soon as I got on here, internet went down again. Oh, getting spammed by an ad. Halloween 2025. I can't believe it's 2020 or 2024. That is. Can't believe next year is 2025. The bull run's finally going to be here. So what? We pretty much got 1 year to get this right, or we're going to be sitting here for another 4.5, 5 years, waiting for the next one. We sit here for another 4 years waiting for this if we don't make it. Have you thought of setting up a set time? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, Shadow. Set time for live streams for the morning and at night. And in between, I'll do a bunch of updates. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a morning stream and a night stream every day, unless something comes up. These live streams, these longer form videos, live streams, these 2 hour, 3 hour, whatever it is, just the ad revenue on these is helping out a whole bunch. So, and I like it. I think you guys like it too, but this passes the time really fast and we look at a whole bunch of stuff on these. And sometimes we discover stuff we didn't see before. But what's up, everyone? We got 13 people in here on Halloween night. What you guys up to? You guys out there? What was that? Is anyone doing anything crazy tonight? Any Halloween crazy stuff going on tonight? Polyswarm minimum price predictions. Flipcoin says mornings are great. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a morning and a night stream, but I don't know if that's going to be just too much. Hour and a half, 2 hours maybe on each one. Bunch of updates in between. Uncle, how's it going? We're looking at BTC right now. Still not quite time, but we are bullish on it. 69K right now. Let's see here. Flipcoin says we need 2 if this bull run gets cranking. Yeah, it's gonna get crazy at some point. It's gonna get nuts. He says he's gonna dress up as alien for Halloween. Yeah. My 2 sons were, my oldest was Michael Myers, and the youngest was Ghostface from Scream. Got a whole bunch of candy. Alien base to the moon. But yeah, it wasn't a good day. I mean, work-wise, but then I didn't do too good on my investment, which is probably going to end up going up now. So what you guys up to on Halloween night? You guys about to go to bed? You working? I guess let's go. No one asked for anything on here. Oh, he said Polyswarm. What is Polyswarm doing? Bitcoin's dying here. Polyswarm. Oh, we're on the 1 minute chart. I'd imagine Polyswarm's still in the same spot. Yeah, Polyswarm's still just sitting here. It pulled back, of course, but it's still curled up on the bottom here. It's still above the macro 236. We just need this thing, even though it did have that spike up, we need it to get with a weekly close over the 382 at 22 here. Pretty much 2 pennies, a weekly close over 2 pennies to confirm macro bullish here to push to the higher targets and retracement levels here, of course. And then clearly the breakout's going to be over the 618 at 49, pretty much 5 pennies. And you say price prediction for Polyswarm? Well, we've been going over these targets forever on Polyswarm. I think Polyswarm is going to hit the new high here. So I'm looking at almost $1 billion market cap, 1272 at 45. And Polyswarm's probably going to do a 25, 26x this cycle. I think Polyswarm is a hidden gem here that no one's really paying attention to, but it's going to surprise a lot of people. I think it's destined to hit this here. And then if it goes higher, then you have the 1.3 billion market cap, 42x almost to 74, maybe 75 pennies. And then the 1618 retracement, 148, 2.7 billion, and a massive 82.5x on Polyswarm this cycle. But I am liking Polyswarm for this target here. If I can ever make money on something else, Polyswarm, as long as it's below the 382, would be a good buy-in for a decent run this cycle. Flip coins, grabbing a beer to unwind. Yeah, that's how you do it, my man. 22, yeah, I already read that. Yep, long day. Uncle for two says Chainlink. What is Chainlink up to? And if I seem a little drained, I am drained. It's been a very long day since 5 a.m. I don't think all the Red Bulls and caffeine in the world could perk me up right now. Definitely not alcohol. But you guys are probably young. Flipcoin's knocking them back, making money. Chainlink. Link to the moon. I think Link is on the other chart. I think I have Link on this one. Yeah, it's right below Litecoin. Damn, we just looked at this. This is Polyswarm all over again. Needs to get a weekly close over with some follow through over 1207 here. It's curled up on the bottom, so it doesn't look the worst. All of these things are curling up here. And the ones that are doing this and are not making higher highs, but they're making higher lows, one could argue that they're about to pull a bonk and a Caspa and a Aerodrome. Yeah, Arrow. I forgot Arrow's name. But pretty much high or a higher high and then a lower high. There's just a general area they're getting stuck at. And then you're curling up on the bottom here. That's an ascending bullish pattern here, ascending triangle pattern. Every time I've seen these, you guys know it's been very bullish. So we're seeing things just, things aren't looking too bad. At least in my opinion. But yeah, Chainlink here, you're down below. You hit that. I want to say that was the 0.5 retracement. Let's see here. But yeah, Halloween. It's not the same as it used to be. Kids are getting older now, so it's not the same. I remember when they were all tiny and young and tiny, and then, it was chaos. But now the two older ones don't do it anymore. The oldest one now halfway does it, and the younger one does it, but it's not the same. All right, yeah, it did hit the 0.5, so a low to the high, 0.5 retracement held. It hit the 618 on the way. It gets curling up here. It looks bullish in my opinion. Take this one off of the chart. Chainlink here. Where is Chainlink going to end up once you get a close over 12? And you'll be bullish at that point. And then the breakouts over the 618 at 21 here. This is where it got stuck last time. So once you establish over 21.5, say 22, then that's when you can focus on these high targets here. Which, going from today, Chainlink, I think Chainlink's finally going to have its day here. Well, it did in the past, but I think it's going to make a new high this cycle. Chainlink's flying under the radar. 105, 63 billion market cap would give you about a 9.5x almost from where it is today, curling up. But yeah, that's where I think Chainlink's going to end up. So hopefully that helped on Chainlink. And then the other thing I always do on these coins is we can go to the high. Let's see here. But yeah, I think Link's going to be a good play this cycle. Yeah, it's getting stuck right at the double 382. So you have a double 382 here acting as all this resistance. That's why it's getting stuck there. So not only macro bullish, but short-term bullish over that price there. So that would be a big step to get over that and then actually hold over that level and start to move up. Chainlink to the moon here. Eldor says bye-bye bull run. We're not there yet. It's coming. It's coming. Moonwell, sir, please. He said please and thank you. Ryan, how's it going? Ryan Long. Where are you from? Have you been in here before? I don't remember that because I would have remembered the long name. Moonwell. What is Moonwell doing? Moonwell to the moon again. Oh, we're on the wrong list again. Well, well hasn't moved. It's still stuck right at the 618. So this is your breakout point. This is your reversal and breakout point. And it got stuck right at it. So usually when something gets stuck right at the 618, it usually ends up pulling back. Because that's your big price to get over is that 618 at 10.4 or whatever it is, but low to the high 618 retracement. That's your breakout point. But it did get stuck there. It did make a higher high. The whole chart is bullish, but maybe we're in here now to where it's going to have a decent retracement back down. Could be the case here. So all you moon boys on well, 236 takes you down right to that 0.5 and the 382, double 382 once again. So we can just simply get this one off of the chart. And if it cannot get over this, which it looks like it's getting stuck here, then you have two choices, or two levels to watch rather, to stay bullish. You can see that's a 38% drop back down to 5 to still be macro bullish. And then all the way down to the 382 here to be not only macro bullish, but short-term bullish to 2.7. And you could drop 68% almost. And you would still be that macro bullish, which would have the price copy and repeat what it's been doing, is come down here, make a higher low, and then at that point it'll probably bounce back up and then make the higher high until it decides it's going to be super bullish and run to the moon. So that's what's going on with Moonwell, in my opinion. So Moonwell here, the targets we have is the 786, which is that next high move here from where you are right now. I don't know why I moved that, but that gives you that 767 million market cap and a 3x up to 27. But like I said, it's probably going to end up pulling down to one of these levels that turns into about a 5x. And then if it comes all the way down here, and if you wait, if well comes back down 382, double 382 at 27, and you buy in here, you're getting almost a 10x to the next high. So that could be a good strategy. And then the target here, 12 billion market cap, 1272, 424. Damn, is that big of a move? No way. Have we looked at this before? It's a 50, that's 150% move to the new high at 12 billion. No way. Wow. Damn, Moonwell may be the play. Damn, so if Moonwell does actually pull back to that level, that's a 150% move to that high. And I think it's going there. But where it is today, it's a 50x. So there's a huge difference there at 50x and a 150x. So I hope it does pull back here. These are weekly candles, by the way, so the next 2 months it just comes down until we go bullish. Damn, if it comes down here, I'm going to have to really look into this. Moonwell on Coinbase for the win. Damn, we can't forget that. Yeah, we just did Polyswarm. Didn't you just ask for it earlier? We just did it. Eldor for 5 says graph, brother. Graph to the moon. Who's screaming? GRT. I'm sorry, I'm trying to listen to the other room. Someone's in the other room screaming on the phone. Come on. GRT for Eldor. Yeah, GRT. I don't know why we have that on there. We can see it. So GRT is one that's holding the uptrend. It's above the macro 236. We have our green support box here that's holding up. It's making higher highs and higher lows. Like the rest of the market, looks bullish to me. Low to the high. Okay, that is our 618 retracement. So low to the high, 618 retracement, held and bounced over the 236. So that is good in that respect. And then all we can simply do is go high to the low here. And it is holding the uptrend. It held all those levels. Once the price gets over about 15.9, we'll say 16. You're at 14, down 11% on the week. Then the bottom here is confirmed in, and we can move higher. Bullish over 19.8, pretty much 20 cents here. Get over 20 cents, it's probably going to shoot the price right up to 24. Once you get over 24, macro level there would get you bullish. And then 618 breakout over 62. But GRT doesn't look bad. Oh, damn. I think she's, oh no, my daughter's getting yelled at. I think she got in trouble running around on Halloween night. I'm telling you guys right now, stream could end early. Wow. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to listen to the other room. I think my daughter got in trouble with the law. Damn. One hell of a day. We're looking at the graph here. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. If I ended early, I apologize. Halloween night, craziness going on. But GRT, I think this thing's good for this market cap, 76,121, 8.5x, and then if it blows through that price and makes a new high, 81 billion market cap, 860, 58.5x. Not bad. But yeah, I think GRT is going to be a good one too. Yeah, GRT is going to be big. So there's two good targets to kind of watch. Damn. Yeah, from what I can hear, damn. Sorry. Whenever there's a crash or spike in Coinbase, all of a sudden, yeah, candy overlord, kids are never going to be good. I tried learning fib retracements, and it's currently dipping below the 618, I believe. Dog is a meme coin on BTC. About 400 million market cap and currently in a correction, looking for a good buy. All right, we looked at GRT. Let me go over to... Oh, we looked at the graph for Eldor. I appreciate the 5. And BenQI. All right, we'll look at BenQI and then we'll look at a couple of meme coins. BenQI. Yeah, I just covered BenQI. BenQI. Oh yeah, this one's bullish here. Even though it is below the 236, it's clearly holding inside of this falling wedge pattern here. And let's pull up the low to the high fib, low to the high here. And just below the 0.5, it hit the 618 already and bounced. I mean, it looks decent. It's in a good spot. Even though it is below these levels, it's in this general area. It's holding up in the pattern here. And the price is getting squeezed. As you can clearly see, it's getting squeezed down here. This is a bullish, strong move up and then squeezing into this pattern. It's going to pop to the upside when it starts to move again. And with that being said, it needs to get back over 1.3, of course, for the macro bottom to be confirmed in, but it looks good here. And then over 2.4 to be bullish on the macro. But yeah, this thing's starting to get squeezed and it's going to move soon. Bullish over 1.7. Yeah, bin QI is in a good spot right now. I don't think it's going to break down any lower because of this wick and then the curl up here at the end. The price is getting squeezed. It's going to have a nice little pop to the upside, nice little spike. So if it does spike up out of here, yeah, 100% move. So a 2x spike out of here to the 2.4. And the spike will probably end up getting over that to be macro bullish here. So it may go higher than that. It may pop up about 150%. And then take it a little step further, we can go from the low, I guess, to that high there. Without picking at it too much. It's right below the 618 there, but we're not going to get that technical. It looks good inside this pattern here. You know, if I was going to long this, I would just simply put a stop loss back here at this wick low. Let's see here. Which this is not financial advice, by the way. You know, if you don't over leverage, stop loss and then put in your long. See if this thing spikes out of here. Let me go back over to the chat. I know you guys are asking for some more. More at a penny. VAR's at a penny, keeping an eye on her. What meme coin did you decide to buy? I don't even want to talk about it, Jerry. OG Jerry. Remember we were looking at... Yeah, he said dog on BTC. Dog meme coin on BTC. Let's go over there. Because like I said, I don't know how long this stream is going to last. Something's going on the other side of the house. They know I'm live streaming in here, so they're not going to bother me, but something's going on. But yeah, remember we were looking at Pop Goat? You guys can see this. And then I was gifted a second Solana by Elizabeth. I don't know how many souls she has in her magic bag, but anyway, I ended up losing one whole soul here, a little over one. Where were we looking at this yesterday? I think it was here because we were looking at the W bottom pattern. It looked extremely bullish with the higher low here. Everything looked good to me. I think I bought halfway through this candle. I don't remember where it was. And then we moved up. And then while I was at work today, I kind of glanced at it and I was like, oh no. And then as soon as I got off, I looked at the chart here on my phone and I'm like, oh my God, this thing fell down. Well, anyway, to cut the long story short, I just cut my losses. I was thinking this thing was going to at least give me a 1 or a 2x. These are 2-hour candles. What time is it now? It was somewhere in these candles. I think it was on this one. Some point during the day, I looked at my phone. It was either at lunch break or when I got off. I don't remember. But I looked at my phone and I saw this here. And now that I look at it again, it's just... This is the ascending... The pattern again. You know, the ascending triangle pattern that we looked at on like Bonk and Caspa and Arrow. But the price, every time the price comes up, it's getting stuck. So there's only so much this floor here is going to take. So I think this thing's about to fall off the table big time. And this is 2-hour candles, by the way. If you go out to the larger time frames, it doesn't look good. It looks like the top was in, and that's it. I should have zoomed out, but I was tired of looking. So I ended up putting the 2 soul in this. That's why it wasn't such a good day. So I ended up just taking it out, taking my loss. How much did it go down? I think it went down a little over 50% when I got out. It was like 57%. And then I was like, I just got to cut it because I've already lost 1 whole soul. If I lose both soul on a rug pull, I'm done again. And I'll get back to the chat in a moment. No, we bought in here. Well, we went to the 4 hour. We're on the 2 hours. Yeah, I bought in somewhere here, I believe, and then it must have been. I don't remember. I just know it was down over 50%. And I was using my TA skills on a meme coin, I guess, which zooming in too far, which I don't normally do. We're always looking at the macro because it works a lot better. So zooming in here on a meme coin just did not play out once again. And I just told myself, I'm going to cut my losses. We're going to stop the gambling. So now instead of 100 in soul ordy, I got 300 in soul ordy. So I saved 1 soul with the other 100 I have. I think it's 310 that I have in soul ordy now. The safer play. Lost a little over 1 soul on this damn thing. What are you going to do? It is what it is. But yeah, I don't remember where it was I bought in, but it was down. Maybe it was in that. It was somewhere in this general area. I think it was, I don't know. But yeah, I'm done gambling. I can't do it anymore. Yeah, OG. That's why I hate Solana memes. Yeah. I should have just stuck it all into Soul Ordy, the safe play. Because I really do think Soul Ordy, it has history. Because we were looking at Moo also. I don't even know what Moo did. But Soul Ordy here, even though it's pulling back, it broke the downtrend. It looks like Honk. It looks like Used Car. It has a lot of history here. I should have just dumped it all in here. I haven't even looked at it yet because Soul is going down on the day. So it's probably less than 300 now. I should have just threw it in here and just been patient and let it go. Because this thing's going to have a run. Don't get me wrong. So, yeah. What are you going to do? Louis the Cool looked like Crazy Janet. Yeah. Elizabeth the Goat. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate what she did for me, but I already lost 1 of the souls, so I'm done losing. No more gamble plays. It's just going to be the older plays, the ones that have chart history. You guys were telling me, some guys were telling me no, some were telling me, yeah, do it. I did it. But it's my fault. Vara, yeah, what would you say, dog? Have you looked at Spa? What a joke. What is Spa doing? Let me look at dog on, he said Bitcoin. How long have we been in here? Already 34 minutes. I appreciate you guys coming in on Halloween night. Time for scary movies and outside campfires. Alright, dog on BTC. But yeah, we were hunting for a little bit for some meme coins to buy into, but after today, after losing that money, it's just like, no more. I can't risk that crap anymore. There's dog on Soul. What do you mean dog on BTC? Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Whoever said that. Halloween. Do you guys like Halloween? Is Halloween the best time of the year? Oh, Armani. We were just talking about that. Dog USDT on TradingView. Didn't go good, my man. Armani. I ended up losing 1 soul. A little over 1 soul. So I just dumped it all into the safe place, Soul Orty. So I got, it's coming down, so it's probably, it was $310 on Soul Orty, but it's probably a little less now because it is coming down. But Soul Orty's in a good spot here. I should have just went with Soul Orty or something with a long history chart instead of the one I went with, which was the Pop Goat. It may still go up, but it doesn't look good. It's making the lower highs here with pretty much a flat bottom, which is a descending triangle pattern. You know, we look at the ascending ones that are bullish. This is the opposite direction. So this thing may continue to break down, especially if you look at it on the larger time frames here. It doesn't look good at all. So I should have been in doubt and zoomed out instead of zooming in and gambling. But wherever I bought in, it went down a little over 50%. And I ended up putting both souls in there because I was sure this thing was going to pop a little bit. I just needed one little pop on 2 soul, and I would have been in the game. I was going to instantly get out, but instead of it going up, it just did nothing and went down. And then, of course, being at work to where you can't really look at this stuff and trade and pay attention to it, I was just hoping throughout the day at work, I would check my phone later in the day when I got off or whatever it was, you know, and I would get a little 2x on PopCat here because of the bullish pattern that it had here. But it said no, and it just went down and sideways. I told you guys, that's how it always is for me. It just never happens. I just got to be more patient. More patient, that's all it takes. So yeah, I put the rest in Soul Orty. I got about $300 on Soul Orty, so we're just going to leave it. No more gambling for me. I think means Welsh, maybe. Dog USDT on TradingView. I guess we'll go back over to TradingView. There's really nothing to look at on. Here we get the Halloween stuff up. Silver with the Halloween. AA says I'm picking up Soul Orty as well. Yeah, you guys don't have to buy it, but I think Soul Orty is a good old chart. I think it's going to run at some point. I'm just going to hold. I'm just going to leave that there until it runs up. That's my problem. I just got to leave it on Soul Orty and just let it do its thing. Just like yeah, I think it's Flip Coins is holding used car. Used car moved up, it pulled back a little bit, but it's going to continue to go up. And if he holds, he's going to get a 35, 38x out of that thing, which that's what I need. I just need to hold something to do a 50x or something. 30, 50, 20, whatever it's going to be. But you think about it, what? $300. And hell, it does a 25x. If I just hold, that's $7,500. That'll get me back in the game. Or 300, and hell, if it only does a 5x from here, $1,500 would get me back in the game. I would roll that $1,500, or I would take and divide that up. Probably put 300-500 plays out there again on some stuff that's not like a Moo and a PopCat and things that just spawned in. See, even with Moo, it's still coming down. But this is the larger time frame. But like used car to the moon, or Flip Coins. Yeah, used car. This is what Soul Orty is about to do. It pulled back, it back tested, it's about to run up. So I just got to be patient, and then it pulled back, it's holding over the 3-2. But yeah, used car looks good here. This thing, after it back tested, did an 8.5x. So if I can get an 8.5x, that would help a lot. Eric's a broken record. Dude, we already looked at Polyswarm. Did you miss it? Maga with hat on ETH, quick cash. S-Doge, a coin that died, that came back to life. With the name the Crypto Undead, it's the perfect night for a live stream on Halloween. I appreciate that. Yes, it is. I wish we were more excited, or at least me. How did you miss it? He says MAGA with hat. Polyswarm is in a good spot. It looks good. Polyswarm, I think, is going to be a bigger player than people think. It's under the radar right now, but I think people are going to wake up to the fact that it's something. I'm typing in Polyswarm as I'm speaking because that's what I'm thinking of. What do you say, MAGA with hat? Not very long ago, right when you asked for it, we looked at Polyswarm. I'll go back over it real quickly, just because we're already 40 minutes in. Polyswarm, yeah, MAGA with hats. Yeah, but we got to run through these quick because this is going to be only in like an hour stream tonight. Very long, busy day, and then there's more stuff going on. I lost money. The only good thing is it's Halloween, I guess. Damn, my mind went blank again. I gotta quit talking. Miggles. MAGA with hat and Miggles. Is it MAGA with hat or MAGA with hat? Or is this the one we always look at? Is it the Trump's hat? Oh, you said on ETH. So many damn MAGA coins. This one? The one we've been looking at? PNG, Game Time, Babe, BB, Miggles. Yeah, we'll go look at Miggles, Alicia. Matthew, welcome back. Focus on growing your channel. That'll make the money right back. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I asked people earlier. Damn, there's 35 people in here. There wasn't that very many people in here, but I was asking you guys, what do you guys think about me streaming in the morning and at night? Like early in the morning, like 8 or 9 o'clock where I am. I'm in Texas time. And then like now, 8 or 9 o'clock at night for a couple hours. So like two live streams in a day, about 2 hours a piece, because there are people on different time zones, of course. Oh yeah, you said spa. Yeah, let's get done with these meme coins. But yeah, I don't even want to talk about meme coins. I'm just going to hold Soul Wardy, and I'll hold another long one. Like if we, come up with something else to look at. But like I said, some of these like this MAGA one's not in a bad spot, but it's on Ethereum. Used cars in a good spot to get in. It could still 30x. But yeah, get like 200 or 300 and Soul Wardy, MAGA, or not MAGA, used car. A lot of the ones that I know are going to run that aren't just completely new and rug pulled. But yeah, this is it. It's still trying to hold the 19 area here, 236. Broke the downtrend. It pumped up a little bit, hit the 382. It's holding over the 236 here. As long as you hold that, the price to beat is 298 here. You're at 19 right now, so it's trying to hold on here. These are 3-day candles, by the way. But as long as you hold this area, it does confirm that this was the bottom. And then, like I said, bullish over that 298, pretty much 3-0 price. And then where is this one going to end up? Let me pull this down to where it is now. If it runs up to a new high, that is 4.5, almost a 5x. And then Miggles, what is Miggles doing? Miggles to the moon. Miggles, Mr. Miggles. I don't know if we've looked at this one. Oh, yeah, we guess we have. It's been a minute, but we've looked at it. Damn, it made a new low. The candle held, but it wicked down to a new low. But still, Still getting stuck at the 236, so it needs to get and establish over 23. It's at 228 right now. If you're going to do that, which, you know what, I can pull this down now. It made a new low. You know what? Yeah, if we were to just look at this high to the low, you are confirmed the bottom is in over 22. All right, so we're going to say the bottom is in on Mr. Miggles as long as you hold over 222 here. You're at 228. To be bullish, you have to get over 30. So 3 pennies, and then you're bullish on this thing. And then a breakout, of course, would be to 618 at 5 pennies, but not looking too bad. Did it break a downtrend, if there's even one in play here? Which it looks like there's been several downtrends in play. All right, so we'll just ignore that. Just keep it simple. The bottom is confirmed in. Once you get over 3, you're bullish. The breakout is over 5. And then if this thing comes to a new high from where you are right now, then you're looking at a 10x to the next big, or the next high at 22. So not a bad one. 10x to there. It may go higher. Mr. Miggles. Mr. Miggles. But yeah, I guess we need to go look at PNG, SPA. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Start live streaming more. It gets ad revenue. I'm going to start doing more updates during the day. Start charging for analysis. I can't do that. That's the reason for the live streams. He says I charge like $5. There's one guy that does this. I don't remember his name, but I was watching his channel one time a while back just to see what people are doing with TA. And he was doing live streams like this. And then even in the comments on regular videos, people would ask, can you cover this coin? And he would say, you have to send a $5 super chat, or you have to send a $10 super chat, and then I'll cover it within a week. And I'm like, damn, this dude's just asking for money. That just seemed wrong. But yeah, that just seems wrong. I'm never going to ask you guys to say, hey, you got to send me a super chat. I appreciate the super chats. It helps a lot. But, you know, really the super chats, what they do, what you're saying, like charge, is it puts it out in front. So if someone sends a super chat, then I have to cover it because they're paying me to do so. As for like people just coming in here by the billions or coming in real hot, like Nicole did that one time, and just asking for a whole bunch of coins that's just not possible to cover. If that makes any sense. Eric Crown does live streams and checks the super chat request. Haha, he's pretty fucking crazy with a TA. Never heard of him. Should I go look him up? Yeah, never heard of that dude. But yeah, let's go back over here off the meme coins. If someone else comes in, I'm not going to have time to explain it to him. If Elizabeth shows up, just someone could tell her the story. We sent one of her Solana. She sent me to the, I don't even know where you send it to the void. It's gone. He's rad. Definitely recommend. Eric Crown. I'll have to remember that. Damn, we've already been in here for almost an hour. How is that even possible? Let me switch this out because you guys want to look at PNG and other stuff. Is the music too loud? I forgot to ask that. Hopefully the music's not too loud and you guys can hear me. So we looked at BenQI. It's in a good spot. NCT really quick here. So Polyswarm was missed by Eric. It's still curling up. It's over the 236. We need to get a weekly close over the 3222 here. Excuse me. And then once we get a weekly close over this level, geez, you can be bullish on it. And then this thing will break out to these higher targets once you get over 4.9 here. Pretty much 5 pennies. But it doesn't look bad. It came down, broke the uptrend, hit our level. It held the 236. It's curling up here. Looks like a bottom formation to me. It's ready for this thing to start spiking up. Excuse me. Which it did already on this one here, pulled back, but ultimately it's holding structure. And like I said, Polyswarm is going to be a good play, flying under the radar. My target for Polyswarm, I think Polyswarm is good for a 25x here. 25.5x up to this under $1 billion market cap at 45. And if you don't want to be that bullish on it, maybe it only does a 786 retracement, you're still getting almost a 5x up to the 786 retracement at 8. I think that's a given though. I think it's going to go higher. If it doesn't break the previous high at 18 on the Coinbase chart, you're still getting about a 9.5x on this thing. But I do think this is possible. I just think Polyswarm is going to be a good one. Once people wake up and realize what Polyswarm is, then they'll start piling in. People will pile in until it goes all the way up here, and then guys will dump on them because they think Polyswarm is going to $1 billion. And what is GFI doing? Oh yeah, she said degen for Andy. My Janet gonna die. Did you buy Janet, really? Shadow Frost said the Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm. Is that where you live? Yeah, I sent one soul to the Shadow Realm. That's a good way to say it. What is the Shadow Realm from? It seems like it's off of a show or something. Into the Abyss. We sent one soul into the Abyss. It's never coming back. You did 2K on Janet. I think you remembered. I think you told us that, didn't you? But yeah, let me go look at PNG. We're getting too long into this. Do I need to go look at Janet? I almost typed Janet. PNG is probably doing nothing. Still in the same spot, looking bullish. Yep. Same as we always look at it. Not a dang thing happening. It's going completely sideways, doing nothing. It's holding up. It's curling up. It's holding over 21. Once it breaks over 30, it's going to the moon. So for whoever asked for PNG, just like last time, bullish consolidation pattern in a triangle. Did almost a 10x. We're expecting the same thing out of this one. Measured move to the moon. So PNG is going away from the Shadow Realm. Damn, I still can't believe I lost over one Solana and that damn pop code. I keep wanting to say Popcat. I just cut it because I didn't want it to keep going down. I didn't want to lose it all. Degen. But yeah, PNG, here's a good one. It's going to move out of this pattern, do a 9x to 220. 1 billion market cap, potential target 495 for about a 21x. Could be a good target, and if it goes higher, so be it. 4.4 billion to $20. I do not remember why we put this on the chart, but it's on the chart. Maybe that's what people were saying. $20 PNG. That's going to get you an 85x if you think it's going to $20 in that market cap. But I think this line is fair, and then I think this is fair for PNG. They do have all their coins in circulation, and it's already all the way up here, and it's just mega bullish all the time. Even though it pulled back, it's in this bullish pattern. Degen, what did Degen do? Did Degen do anything? Degen, I think Degen was the one that was in the bullish pattern we were looking at. It's about to move too, I believe. Yeah, sitting in a bull flag pattern. It was moving yesterday, but ultimately it's just still holding in this pattern. It's still over the 382 at 8008, so you're bullish. Strong move up into a bull flag. So at some point, damn it, at some point it is going to spike up. It looks good here. It's in a bullish pattern, and we're almost in the bull market. Or we are in the bull market, but we're almost in the good part of the bull market. But yeah, I think the bottom was put in back here, and then this thing's going to shoot up and then continue moving. So DGen's going to be a very good play this cycle. New high on this thing is the 16 penny 1272, 2.7 billion market cap, and an 18x. And then the 1414 here at 26, 4.5 billion market cap. So maybe that's your moonshot for 29x. But I do like this target here. I do like the 16 cent. 17x for DGen holders here. You can't really beat that, man. It depends on how much money you got in here. But if you throw 10K at DGen and you get a 17x, I couldn't even imagine that. I'm here freaking out because I lost one soul. Sent one soul to the shadow realm and it's over. Oh yeah, we didn't look at ALB. I guess we need to go back over there. ALB and he says I will love you forever anyway, but still. Swift coin. What is B swap? B swap. Please look at B swap, the next alien base. Damn, Swift coin. XCN still in the same spot. We like XCN. XCN is going to make a good move this cycle. Has a lot of good potential targets. So if you're invested in XCN, just go check out one of the videos on the channel because they say the same thing every time. Still sitting here, consolidating on our support level, that green line there. As long as you're above that 0011 area, it's going sideways. Very good spot to buy in. Not financial advice, of course. But yeah, if I could buy in right now, I would, because this looks so good to me. And one of the reasons we like XCN here is because retracement levels in a bull market are what dreams are made of. And you can see, just to do a 382 retracement, over 4.5x, almost a 5x up to 005. Good solid numbers here on XCN. 1 penny gets you a 9.5, almost a 10x to 1 penny. And then you have the 6182 pennies here for an 18.5x. And then the high target here, 786 retracement, 5.5 pennies, 1.7 billion market cap, gives you a 48x here. And then if you want a moonshot gamble, take all your profit out of these levels and then let your initial or a percentage ride just to see. And you don't care if you lose it or not. But if it blows past all these levels, 88 pennies up here, which this is a huge gamble, by the way, 27 billion market cap, 739x from today on XCN. So we need to get everyone on board with XCN. So when it starts to pump, everyone talks about it, all the big influencers, and then everyone piles in and it goes and does a 700-800x almost. Only if, huh? That would be nice. He said base swap, been pumping base swap. Where's base swap at? Shaw says Clover just made a new all-time low. We just looked at Clover. Did it really? BTC goes down a little and it nukes the market just when it goes up. Nothing follows. But yeah, how long we've been in here? I'm gonna have to look at the last one here. You said Clover made a new low. Uncle says Octa. What is Octa? Is that Octa Space? But I'm gonna have to cut it short tonight. It's been a very long day. Got to go to work early in the morning. But just wanted to get on here real quick for Halloween. Oh, you're talking about this here? Did it actually make a new low? We're looking on the Coinbase chart here. Oh, I guess it did. So what's going on with this thing? Why did it do that? Is it just that bad? I think when we were looking at it, we were saying this is pretty much it, the bottom. Which it still could be. But the fact that it made a new low, maybe that was your last chance to buy in. I don't know. But there's clearly a bottom range being put in down here. Let's see here. We're on the weekly candles. Let me zoom in here. But yeah, we're going to look at Octa, and that's probably going to end up being it. Oh yeah, it did put in a new low, so not looking the greatest. Clover, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll look at it again. But you can see, looking on the chart here, this should be the bottom. It should start going up. I don't know I don't know. I know nothing about Clover, so I really don't know what it does. But you don't see anybody talking about Clover, so that's really all I can say about it. Why did I type that in again? You said Octa. But he said Octa for 2. Yeah, what is Octa? Because I don't see it on here. It must be on Deck Screener. But I appreciate the 2. How's Octa looking for Uncle? Yeah, I see we got 40 people in here. We've been in here for an hour. Every time we get up to 40 people, it's always time to go. It's time to go back to the shadow realm, as he said. Octaspace. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Is that on here or is that on Deck Screener? Octaspace. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over to Deck Screener. We'll look at a few on Deck Screener though. Oh yeah, he said Octa. What time frame y'all looking at Swift Coin on? This thing's down, or it's up 18% on the. Yeah, it did have a nice little run. But this is exactly what we're looking at, so everyone pay attention here. We've seen so many things with this formation, and now they're starting to spike up. They're going to pull back, and then they're going to spike up again. Yeah. This is what we've been watching, the curl up. The curl up, and then the spike. Pull back, and then the spike. And then at some point, we're going to go vertical. But yeah, I guess it did have a little spike up here. Not a huge spike, but we'll see what happens. Momentum's clearly up on the weekly. It's above 50. Curling up on the 3-day. Monthly is too far out, but yeah, the fact that Swiftcoin has done nothing forever, it'll have its run. The low target, 358,161,800 at about 39, pretty much 4 pennies is an 11x, and then the next target 2272 at 20, 1.8. That's a decent move, a 57x on this thing. But yeah, I got to go over here and catch. What is it? But yeah, happy Halloween. Before I forget to say that to everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good Halloween. Stop this. Let's share the Deck Screener really quick. Let's go look at Octaspace for my man Uncle. I think that's who said Octaspace. Damn, can I not spell? Where the hell do I find Octaspace at? I know we've looked at it before. Damn, where do we find Octa? Someone help me. Yeah, Octaspace. Thought that was on Deck Screener. Octagon. Maybe I just need to scroll down and quit being a idiot. Octagon. Damn, I don't know where Octa is. I'm looking over here on the other chart. Octa space. Dude, why do we not have a chart for it? It's over here. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm looking for Octaspace. Alright, maybe I found it. But I don't know why we don't have a chart for this thing. Alright, back over here. Yeah, just because I saw it just now, Janet, I forgot you asked about Janet. Did Janet really start falling down? If it did, then damn, we looked at some crappy plays. Maybe on the 4-hour chart. What were we looking at this on? Hit the 236, back tested for just a moment. Yeah, it did end up coming down. Damn. Let me see here. Yeah, I think it's time to stop gambling. We just need to stick to the old charts. Something that has history of running. Not like this where it pumped once and it came all the way down. Alright, if we look on the 8-hour candles here, this thing's still holding the downtrend. We were looking on the 4-hour there. Alright, so what I can say on Janet here, crazy Janet, she went down because I pissed her off. I guess it's good though, I didn't buy this one. It'd be down too. Well, we'd have bought like in here and then... but yeah, we're going to cut it short here in a moment. But if we look on the larger time frames, the 8-hour here, it's clearly still in the downtrend. I don't know what the hell is happening. But you do have this wick low. So let me zoom in here. You put 2K on this thing. How much are you down already? It could be a higher low here and it's about to start moving up, but it needs to break the downtrend. But what I can do is simply draw, and like I said on the one that I lost money on, it's just a gamble. It could come back down to this 3058 level and hit the low, and it could go lower. But that's why you just take it as a gamble play. It needs to get over 7-0 to get some movement going, and then 8-1. 8-1 will break the downtrend. It's at 669 at the moment. I don't know. Gamble play, I guess you do what's best for you. It has a slightly higher low here, so it didn't quite come back down to it. It still could. And it needs to break the downtrend. That's really all I can say on Janet here. But once it breaks the downtrend, it'll probably have a nice spike to the upside. I mean, it's not bad. But yeah, we got to go back and look at Octa since he paid me to look at it. But well, I guess the used car chart is the same, so just take this into account. I guess used car has the same exact chart where it came up, it's in a downtrend here. This is weekly candles, by the way, though. We were looking all the way down at the 8-hour candles. but it's still the same exact thing on a larger time frame. Eventually, when it does bottom out, it needs to break and then it'll move. But yeah, it's like someone said earlier, Solana's just a big gamble casino. But I hope you make it, man. I hope it holds up, and I hope it moves for you, because it sucks losing money. And you got 2,000 on this thing. But yeah, let me go look at Okta really quick. Okta. I found the Okta chart. Okta, if I can figure out what the hell I'm doing here. Alright, so Uncle, I believe, asked for Okta. I think we looked at this chart before. I don't know why we didn't save it. Is this the right Okta? Okta on Mexi. It made a lower high here, and it made a lower low. I want to say we pointed that out before, but I don't know what happened to the other chart. Just trying to see what's being respected here. Alright, we'll just do it the easy way. It did make a lower low and a lower high, so we're just going to go from the first wick on the bottom that spawned in here. There's no wick, I don't believe, on that giant green candle. There very well could be, but I don't see one. Alright, so we're going to keep it simple. Low here to the high. It came down. Let me take this on off of log. We're on the weekly chart. I'm trying to see what's being respected the most out of the fibs here. Alright, we'll just leave it on log. Keep it simple. As long as you're above 120 or 132, you're still bullish. But the fact that you made a lower high here and now a lower low is not the greatest looking. That could tell you after the nice run up that it's done and it's going to come to a way lower retracement, which would be potentially the 618 retracement. So if you fall below 120, look for 97, 25% drop, and then a 40% drop down to that final 618 for a bounce. Now, for this thing short term, to turn things around, get its life back together, it needs to get over the 236 at 140. That would be the first huge step in that right direction. And then you can see the double 382 or the double fibs here. So 158, you would be bullish again. So keep it that simple. And then how high is it going to go? I don't know. I don't have time to look at that right now. But yeah, we'll leave it at that on Okta. Maybe we'll look at it again and update the chart, but I don't even know what Okta space is. I think it's gaming. I'm not sure. Spa. What is Spa actually going crazy? What time is it? Hold on, I got a text. Damn, it's already 10 o'clock here. But yeah, hopefully that helped. GST is a penny. GST at a penny. Want to buy. I just covered GST. Did a video on it. GST. Yeah, it looks like the bottom is in on GST. I'm missing all the bottoms. That's what sucks. And I got so, I guess, greedy, I guess you say. And I bought into that coin and it just took my money to the shadow realm. You can't be greedy, you got to be patient. That's the whole key to this. It's very hard to be patient when you want to be greedy as hell. I'm just tired. I just want it already. No more time left. What am I looking for? Oh, you said spa. Did spa really do something? Spa to the moon. But I appreciate you guys coming in here on Halloween night. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Halloween. We'll probably end this very shortly. Spa is doing nothing. Am I looking at the wrong coin? Yet again, what you talking about, Willis? What's up, Slava? How you going? Did y'all check Speedy yet? What's up, Patrick? Yeah, just a short stream tonight. I got to get off because I got to go pick my daughter up. My other daughter came home. I think she got in trouble with the law. Something happened. I don't know. I haven't been in the other room yet. And I lost money today, so been a great Halloween day, and then I worked all day. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in. You guys coming in late. I'm probably going to start streaming twice a day, early in the morning and then at night. That way we can get everyone in here. But yeah, Patrick and Slava came in late here. But yeah, there's so many things that look so good. Like I said, I'm done gambling. Spa, but yeah, someone said, didn't you say Spa was moving? Spa, bro, it's crazy. Kelsey, am I looking at the wrong Spa? Maybe I am. I am invested big in Clover, 35K. I'm just trying to get to 150, and I'll sell. You put 35K in Clover? Why did you put 35K in Clover? You must be a billionaire. A millionaire. Yeah, I hear you, Slava. I had a whole bunch to do. I almost didn't even stream tonight, but I said I have to. Benji on base. But yeah, we looked at some stuff. We didn't look at Speedy. I was trying to see because someone said Spa was going crazy, but it's doing nothing. Speedy, I'm going to glance at it real quick for you. Yeah, Speedy's still bullish. It's still moving here. Still over that 786 at 3. I know you guys can't see this. Yeah, nothing really changed since the last time we looked at Speedy. It's still just hanging around at the top. I know you guys can't see this either, but I'm going to glance at Alien Base. Is Alien Base still going? Holy macaroni, what? What the hell is happening with Alien Base? Damn. You said I forgot your name. Okay, so we looked at Spa's not doing anything. It's still curling up. It's in the same spot. It looks like XCN. It's just going sideways. But really quick, we're going to end this on the Alien Base note. But I appreciate you guys coming in on Halloween. Crazy, crazy day. It'll get better. But we'll have better days, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Dog, please. I don't know what dog is. I don't have a chart for dog, so I've never heard of dog. There is no dog. Just remind me on the next stream. AA. I'm gonna put you up on the screen here. Damn, wearable. But yeah, I'm out of time here, guys. Trading view, dog. I've never heard of dog before. But yeah, alien base here. Where's our alien base chart? Why can't I find my alien base chart? There we go. Damn, I can't see it. So damn, it did come up to that next level. It blew right through the 1272, 1414, and it's right here perfectly at the 1618 at 30. Congrats to you alien base holders here. Jesus. All right, so if you get through 30 on alien base here, I'm gonna have to make an alien base update before I go to sleep tonight. People are gonna want to see this. All right, so let me move this. So you got that huge move up. Alien base here. If it can get through 30 to 29.7, the next potential stop is another huge spike of a 278% move, so about a 3.5, close to a 4x. If it breaks through here, because it has been hitting these levels. It's hitting this one right here perfectly, and it respected our levels perfectly. Alien base for the win. Damn, if we all would have just bought alien base. But yeah, just remind me tomorrow. I appreciate all you guys. Always 40 plus people in here when we ended, but I appreciate everyone. Hit the like button on your way out. And I appreciate the few super chats that came in. As always, none of this is financial advice. Happy Halloween, everyone. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.